Ladies and gentlemen, best openings to horror movies. Let's do it. Number 5, A Quiet Place. More of a recent film, but damn, this one's good. It's hard hitting. A lot of these ones are, now I think about it. A lot of them are just people getting killed, but you know what I'm saying? I think when this movie came out, a lot of people were interested. Ooh, is Jim from The Office gonna be a good horror director? Is Emily Blunt gonna be good? Of course she's gonna be good. She's Emily Blunt. And like, dude, what a way to introduce us to the world. I like how they keep the aliens vague still. It puts you in the world so well as in this family's shoes. We can imagine how tragic of a loss this is. The family seems pretty beat up about it. It seems pretty bad. It's a tough loss. It sets up the whole family and their arcs for the rest of the movie going forward. It's a damn good opening. Up next though, I have the Chainsaw Massacre of Texas. The guy from Texas, good old Leatherface. This one is a lot more different from A Quiet Place and all of the other ones on this list. This one isn't a killing. It's not a whoosh. It's just setting the vibe, the atmosphere of everything, giving you some context into the world that we're going to be spending the next few hours in. And I just think it does a really good job of setting the mood. Sometimes, you know, you're hanging out with your significant other. You gotta light some candles, play some music, set the mood, right? Because setting the mood's important. It's gonna make everything better. That's just like this, except for instead of lighting candles, you're lighting up dead bodies. But same thing. No, it's not the same thing. Why'd you say that, Jay? Up next, this one is a banger. It's a classic, and that's Halloween. I'm talking the OG Halloween, not 2018 Halloween. Why are you called the same thing? This one's just a slapper as well. It's a great introduction to Michael Myers, Judith Myers, the whole Myers clan. Dude, it's just so, like, creepy, man. John Carpenter is the legend, the master of horror, and the opening to this film does a great job of showing us Michael Myers, how twisted he is. He kills his sister. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. And dude does not care. Dude does not give a single F. He's just like, yep, good holiday, Halloween. It's a crazy intro. It's memorable. It's shot well. I love this thing. Up next, though, in the 2 slot is a film that is pretty damn new. Like, in the grand scheme of things, it's pretty new compared to what a lot of people think of as the great horror scenes. And I'm gonna go to It, 2017. Yeah, you could say that the Tim Curry one, it's kind of like the same scene. I like this one better. I like the vibe of it better. I like Bill Skarsgård in this scene better. I'm not sure if I like him more than Tim Curry, the freaking legend, dude. And popcorn? Pop, 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 pop. Such a freaking legendary scene. The dude's creepy as hell, don't get me wrong. That's one thing that's always like, about the It movie. Pennywise is scary as hell. Dude's a freaking demon clown out of hell. And the kids are like, lit, dude. This guy looks like a great time. But aside from that, dude, just the piano setting up to it, Bill Skarsgård in the sewer, the way he goes down, the kid that plays Georgie, I don't know his name, but he does pretty good. Such an intense opening to this film. You feel bad for the boy Bill, but it sets you up to know Pennywise. He ain't playing around. This dude is not to be trifled with, not to be trusted by Kevin. In first place though, I have Scream. You know, shout out to Jenna Ortega first of all. She did a freaking amazing job on her version of this scene in Scream. Again, just Scream, whatever the hell it's called, Scream 5. But the OG one with Drew Barrymore, man, talk about iconic. It's been parodied to death. That's kind of how you know it's good. But there's a reason the Scream franchise has done it over and over and over again, because it's just so damn good. My boy Roger on the phone, Drew Barrymore, and when you take into effect, like, how shocking this was for the film, everyone thought Drew Barrymore was gonna be like one of the main characters, one of the stars in this thing. Nope, we're killing her right away. Talk about tension, talk about atmosphere. It's a heartbreaking intro, and it also sets up that mystery. Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell's Ghostface? Ladies and gentlemen, that's my list. Let me know what your favorite intro to a horror movie is of all time. Why do horror movie intros go so crazy? Like, honestly, maybe more so than any other genre. Maybe I should make a video about that. That's my list though. New videos every day. I got some more ones on the horror genre coming out for Halloween time. So here we go.